Conjoined twins are a rare condition, in which babies are born with fused bodies. Even though it rarely occurs, there are several cases of conjoined twins, which are considered to be of the greatest interest to the world. Curious? Like what? Let's take a look at Shivanath and Shivram Sahu. Born as conjoined twins in a small village near Raipur, central India. When they was born, many villagers were excited. There are even some residents who consider them to be the incarnation of God. Shivanath and Sahu have 2 heads, 4 arms and 2 legs. They share one stomach, but have separate vital organs. Even though in this condition, the fact is that they can both live their lives and carry out activities like ordinary people. They can do daily activities, like cycling, playing cricket and studying at school. And according to the teachers who teach at their school, Shivanath and Shivram Sahu are among the students who are intelligent and active in class. Henzel twins are Abigail and Brittany Henzel are conjoined twins, born in Minnesota, United States, on the 7th of March, 1990. They have 2 heads connected to one body, and each controls 1 arm and 1 leg. They have separate internal organs, except for the liver, kidneys, and intestines. At the time of birth, the doctor who handled the birth process warned their parents that these conjoined twins would not live long. But the prediction turned out to be wrong. When they grow up, they are like many other twins, and have very different personalities and tastes. Abigail and Brittany first captivated the world in 1996, when they appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show, and on the cover of Life magazine. After that, their lives were often highlighted by many groups, especially the television media. Daisy and Violet Haiston were conjoined twins, born in February 1908, in Brighton, England. They are connected at the hips and buttocks, but have their own organs. Unfortunately, according to the doctor, they cannot be separated, because of the high risk of death. As a result of this disorder, their biological mother sold them to a woman named Mary Hilton. Unfortunately, Mary Hilton actually forced them to appear in various circus shows and performance events. Until finally in 1931, Daisy and Violet managed to free themselves from Mary Hilton and sued her for exploitation. They later won the lawsuit and gained freedom. They then continued their careers as film and television stage performers. They also tried to get married several times, but faced legal and social obstacles due to their status as conjoined twins. Until they finally died in 1969, due to complications from influenza, when they were 60 years old. They are considered to be one of the most famous conjoined twins in history. Sona and Mona Singh are 2 conjoined twins from Punjab, India, who are connected at the chest and stomach. They were born in 1984 in the village of Silkot, Punjab, India. They have 4 arms, 2 legs, 2 hearts, but with 1 pair of legs. Even though they have physical limitations, this doesn't actually make the twins stand idly by. They dreamed of becoming electrical engineers, but they could not continue their education after 10th grade due to family financial problems. They then worked as electrical technicians in a private company. Unfortunately, this condition makes them often face difficulties and discrimination, such as they are only paid as one person when working, until they are considered one person, during general elections. They were even rejected by their families because they were considered a curse, but were later accepted back after they succeeded in earning their own living. When they were born, the doctor suggested separating them with surgery, but their parents refused, because they were afraid of the risks. Pin and Pan are conjoined twins born in 2016 in Thailand. They are connected at the waist, and have 2 legs, 2 hands and 2 hearts. Pin and Pan could not stand or walk normally, because they have to coordinate their leg movements. Pin and Pan have different personalities, where Pin is more quiet and shy, while Pan is more cheerful and active. Because they had spent a long day together, Pin and Pan didn't want to be separated. Not only once, Pin and Pan were offered to undergo separation surgery by a specialist doctor, but the doctor's offer was in vain. They say that they are happy with their situation, also afraid of the risks of surgery that could endanger their lives, making them regret it. Kendra and Malia Heron are conjoined twins, who were born in 2002, in Salt Lake City, United States. They are born with bodies that are fused in the stomach, pelvis, liver, large intestine, and 2 legs. Because of this disorder, they only have 1 functioning kidney. They spend their days together, sharing toys and clothes. In 2006, when they were 4 years old, they underwent a separation surgery that lasted 26 hours. This surgery is the first in the world, which separates conjoined twins with 1 kidney. In fact, this operation involved more than 30 doctors and nurses. Luckily, the operation succeeded in separating the twins, even though they each have to live on 1 leg. After the operation, Kendra and Malia had to learn to live with each other's bodies. Kendra got an existing kidney, while Malia had to undergo a kidney transplant surgery from her mother. Now both of them live a normal life like most people, even though they have a few physical limitations. Ronnie and Donnie Galleon. Ronnie and Donnie Galleon are conjoined twins originating from the United States. They have 2 heads, 4 arms, and 2 legs connected at the chest. They share some internal organs, but have separate nervous and circulatory systems. They were born on the 25th of October, 1951, and died on the 4th of July, 2020, at the age of 68. Ronnie and Donnie Galleon became the oldest conjoined twins who ever lived, beating the previous record held by Chan and Eng Bunker from Thailand. During their lives they worked as circus and carnival stars for 36 years, before retiring in 1991. Different personalities, and often involved in debates during their lives. However, they always support each other, and adapt to their circumstances. Joy and Joyce are conjoined twins from the Philippines. They were born in 2011, with a very rare condition, namely craniopagus parasiticus, where they connect at the top of the head. But only one of them has a complete body, while others only have some body organs. Joy is a twin who has a complete body, while Joyce is a twin who only has a face, hair and brain. Joyce can't talk or move on her own, but she could hear and feel what Joy felt. Joy and Joyce are the fourth conjoined twins, known to be born with this condition in the world. In fact, the chances of surviving under these conditions are very small. But they managed to get through the critical period after birth. Until in 2017, doctors announced that they had found a way to separate Joy and Joyce using advanced technology. However, this operation is very risky and requires very large costs. While their parents face the dilemma of whether to maintain their condition or take risks to give Joy a better chance at life, they also have to consider Joyce's wishes and feelings. Who probably doesn't want to be separated from Joy? Until now there has been no final decision regarding the fate of Joy and Joyce. Neev and Nelly Kholstein are conjoined twins fused at the back of their heads. Was born in South America in 2005, but later moved to the Netherlands to receive medical treatment. They are an example of craniopagus conjoined twins, which are the rarest conjoined twins, and only occur in 2 to 6% of cases. Even doctors predicted that they would not survive birth. Unfortunately, the doctor's prediction was refuted, because it turned out that the twins are now 18 years old. They also have a good quality of life, even though they can only see their sibling's face through a mirror. They cannot be separated because they share one important blood vessel in the head. They also have their own brains and bodies. So, those are the cases of conjoined twins in the world. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and press the bell button so you don't miss any interesting information from Shonya's Studio channel.